And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Grandia. I'm your host, Nick Licata. So, we have gotten through the Tower of Temptation. Thank God. Ugh. And we can now continue with the storyline. And yes, that is the final big dungeon, bonus dungeon we have to do. So we're free. Free! And it appears that there's nothing really going on here. Place looks like a ghost town for the most part. Ain't that strange? I don't know what that's all about. Somebody fart? Something we don't know about? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go check it out. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Here comes the hentai beast, Gaia. Down, 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 who's about to rape the town of Zilpatin, turning everything in its wake into stone. As you can see, practically destroying everything in its path. How wonderful! Oh boy. So, how's your day? As it appears that Zilpatin has been left to ruins in the wake of Gaia. Yes, it is. Let's see who we can find. So really, the only thing we can do really, now that most of this place is destroyed and it's got pieces of Gaia bashed through it. Oh boy. But anyway, that thing's pulsating. That's just nasty. We've got to find a way to maneuver here, and I'm not finding proper direction here. Come on. Get out of the way. Jackal. Must be this way. Here we go. As you can see, get away! There's a battle here to be fought. Let's get to it. As we face what? Gaia horns. Let's go ahead and, because we're trying to level up Fina's water and wind spell, crackling is the way to go. She almost doesn't need that high speed skill, in all honesty. And actually, it's Liete's skill is supposed to be leveling up. So, oops! Not a big deal, though. I don't think we'll kill anything, but as you can see, we did do some pretty good damage there. So with Liete, let's try a zap and see what results we get.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
Okie dokie. Zapperino. See, these enemies aren't too, they're pushovers compared to the other things we have fought. As we're probably going to put that new knife on Rap. Give him a second here to do his little victory dance, shimmy, or whatever. I didn't look at the stats. Dang it. I went by too quickly. Damn it! You're welcome. Okay, so we need to go over to where the Mogai are. The Mogai. Whatever. Where the Mogai are, so let's head that way now. See if we can get over there. We get a scene. Here's Lean. Twincest, oh baby, twincest. Two ladies here for me to play with, twincest. If that's what twincest is. Somebody told me that's what it meant. I have the feeling that they've lied to me. That's funny. It's like she's giving orders to Fina, and Fina's like, I don't work for you, bud. We're now going to have to save some more sorry saps. And let's get back to work. More Gaia horns. Gaia horns, Gaia, whatever. Gaia horns. Go ahead and crackle it up. Oops, not healer. Snap, crackle, and pop. Thank you.
Oh, power of ice!
This is the best option we have for wind and water damage as a combined thing. We could do it separately, but it's not as reliable for the water leveling. So, well, I'll figure that out better when I show you guys how to power level magic. Because that moment, the opportunity for us to do that is coming up very shortly. I just don't want to do it yet because we're not quite there. We're not quite at that level yet. So when we get there, that's when we'll have the big showdown about showdown on how to do it.
This world.
And when you can do it, you know, it won't take you very long really to finish off Liete. It'll take you a while to do Fina's magic, so it's up to you if you want to do it. And from my understanding, that skill isn't even that good. But we'll talk about that when we get there. I'm not going to get into all of that now. As you can see, that casting gives us a plus 16, which is twice what we were getting before that. So it is better. So it is a better thing. I think if that's what she's got equipped. I'm getting the feeling or vibe that that's not equipped. The hell? Oh boy. Oh great. And she's gonna throw out her instant give skill. Possibly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gift! That's what she gets. Yeah, God, trying to bring in that drama now is just a bad story-driven thing. It's something that's kind of pushing emo to get upset over that. You don't say. Yeah. So we get into more discussion here. That's a good question. Oh my God, now it's a riot. Or panic. However you want to look at it. That was kind of a weird look she gave. Hey, it's that little Moge person. Yes, we did, because we're not complete jackasses. Some of us actually try to help people. She's got a weird look on her face in that scene. Don't do it. It's a trap. But I mean that in like a really wrong way, too. Oh, great. You know, Fina, you shouldn't try. There's always another way. Always. Holy crap. All hell breaking loose yet again. So apparently there's the power of carrying. Okay, so now we are able to move again. Let's go ahead, and I think we want to take care of the big ugly over there, so let's get to it. He should be pretty much a cinch, so let's throw down with him. We don't have much of a choice. Not a hard battle, though, because we're pretty vicious ourselves. Liette is going to throw out her strongest of magic attacks. Which right now is going to pretty much be Gad Zap, so that's the best she's got. Fina can use World's End and whatnot, which is always a good skill.
Thunderclap in the darkness,
Or End of the World, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, Justin's having an Earth Cut and Rap's Demon Neo Ball. That should really be enough to kill it. As you see, I'm gonna rage kill this bastard. The power of the burning of herpes. There we go. Toasty Worm. Let's use Raps. Neo Demon Ball, which may not allow him to get it off in time, but having an Earth Cut should get off in time. Enough for us to counter the main body's attack. The Neo Demon Ball should probably finish it off. Goodbye. Oh, he's still there.
Try this, Howler.
Howler.
Ah! Ah!
Excuse me. Let's see. Killed one arm, it looks like. That arm's going to attack, and that arm's going to hit us with lightning. Fortunately, we cannot use World End again. Nor any level 3 spell, for that matter. So we'll go with Crackling.
Oh, power of ice!
When all else fails, use Crackling. Blammo! There we go, oops. So that gets rid of another body part. Lots of options, but we'll go with having an Earth Cut. You can see the more we use it, the faster, in a sense, it levels up. So we'll use Zap All because that guarantees we get the spell off before having an Earth Cut goes through.
Thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
And this should finish him off. Should, or at least get us even closer. And Kablamo. Kerblamo! The battle is won!
Alright!
Not a hard battle, we didn't even take damage, I don't think. But again, we did the Tower of Temptation and the other two side quest dungeons help make us this strong, so that's part of it too. Yay! Oh boy! Looks like we got our work cut out for us here. And Fina's gonna pretty much throw out the Instagib. Let's see if it works here. Instagib! As you can see. Let's see here. What did this Instagib grab us? Other than, I guess, us being passed out. Oh, look at that. Nice. We are the one. We are the powerful. See, woman, there's always another way. Always another way. Forced me to do shit I didn't have to do. That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need ya. Useless. Pitch to 10 for us to stay in. Okay. So, that's an option. He's not going to be able to do much fortune telling anymore. When we get over here, if I get the hell over there, we find this stuff. Stores M8 MP. We don't really need any of this stuff. Telescope is kind of cool, but You only need it if you don't have really good upgrades like what we already have, which is some pretty good stuff. There's supposed to be a shop. Well, I could be wrong. See, this leads back this way, so I doubt there is that shop does exist. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's head back. And go ahead, if you're not gonna get anything at the store, go ahead and use the Moge tent. Try to navigate around stuff here. Do. We head inside. Where's that tent? I'm obviously not going the right way. It's near the Refane Gate, right? So I kind of went the wrong way, didn't I? That's the other gate, which we can't get through. I hate finding stuff. I really do. Why can't we just put it in an easy place to find it? Can't even go that way, so it has to be over here. Through here, even. God damn it. Ugh. Gotta be around somewhere. Oh, this, no. You know what? It's probably back the way we came then, because I'm not seeing it over there. So we must have to backtrack to it. Do 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 do. Oh, there it is. Oh, I farted. Yes, yes, yes. So we rest up and probably have this huge discussion as we are taken back to Lean. He's been wrong almost every step of the way. How stubborn can one be, including Mullen, actually?
Lean, why did you come back alone? Your orders were to convince Fina to participate in our operations.
Dipshit.
Colonel Mullen, are we not mistaken?
What do you mean?
No. We, the Icarians, don't have the power to defeat Gaia. The power Fina used to protect the people of Zilpadan was clearly different than my powers. That power, that was not the power of the Icarians.
Power of concentrated ass
It was
kicking.
much greater. What we need now to save the world is the power we see in Fina and Justin. Is that not what we are searching for, Herr Mullen?
Yes, Lieutenant Lean.
Then?
No change in operations. Get Fina to cooperate by tomorrow morning. Understood?
Colonel, please, try to understand what I have
You're
to say.
the one who doesn't understand, Lean. I have no time to listen to your dreamy stories. In order to fight Gaia, we need the power of 2 Icarians. There's no other way to save the world from destruction. Don't you understand?
You're a jackass. Grow a pair.
But...
We are all living a foolish, sinful existence.
Excuse me.
Live on this Mother Earth. But even if this world is filled with sin, I want to protect it.
Doesn't make you right.
You should understand. Those Icarian wings shining on your back are also a symbol of sin.
Face is a symbol of sin.
My wings? A symbol of sin?
Please, help us.
Fucking manipulative little shit.
We need the power of the Icarians. You and Fina, the 2 of you.
I understand, Colonel. Tomorrow morning, as scheduled.
Now that's a good aide-de-camp. I'm counting on you, Lean.
Sorry. Phone call, and that was the worst place to have one. Luckily, the cutscene is over. Use it. Yeah, they're trying to convince her to go. Okay, finally. Now I'm back in control. How I like it to be. Okay. First and foremost, I think I screwed up because we didn't go ahead and equip any of this stuff. We're gonna put the tiara here on Liette, put the holy crown. Changed my mind. Put the tiara on Fina. There we go. I don't think we have any better gear. Or anything like that. Let's put the ether ring here. Ether whatever it is. Moge shop is our next stop. And I made a rhyme! Some new gear here, but nothing, you know, all this stuff is pretty much ancient history. What you may want to get is the double robe. As getting kind of anything else here is as much as the aura armor would be awesome to give Justin, I'm going to refrain because I think there is better. The reason I refrain is I like the other gear that he has. So put that on Fina. Put that on Liette. I just feel that there's no need to put it somewhere else. Never mind. I can't figure. I'm not speaking correctly. Let's get rid of the the Popak can go. The magical rod can go. Okay. Let me figure this out really quick. Let's see. Mystic mask. Okay, it can be sold. It's not really that great, so let's go ahead and sell that. So, Mystic mask. Everything else we're going to hold on to for the moment. Yeah, we're going to hold on to everything for the moment. And that should be it for the town of Zilpatin. Let's head out of here. Yay! Now, a lot of people might be wondering, how do we do more with our characters? Well, all the enemies in the area, look at, you can tell the map has even changed. But if we head to the Savannah Wilderness, there's actually some really cool enemies here. And you guys are going to get to see them head on. Let's see, we're looking for the bird enemy. We don't care about the worms or anything else. We just care about these guys here. These are the enemies we really want to fight, is this battle here. If you are behind in any of your magic leveling, this is the place to be. As, you know, I'll show you by example. Just, they give, I think, the best you're going to get experience-wise for magic.
100 million degrees.
So
Take
just
that.
use it to the best of your abilities. For Fina and Liette, it's going to be a lot of throwing out wind and water magic. Mostly Fina throwing out water magic, Liette throwing out any magic that she needs to finish up with. Let's go ahead and snooze them. If we can. That will help her level up her water, but we're mostly focused on wind. But I want to give Rap an opportunity here to throw out ice magic. So, let's see. God, we got crap for fire magic, so let's throw out a burn flame. This is really the best we can do.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury
And then
here.
Rap will throw out a defense loss, which should up that pretty nicely. As you can see, I'm reluctant to use Justin, and look at that, we've already gained 2 levels already. Put a stop to this Gaia Bird's movement, as we ended up instead killing it, but oh well, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. We don't have a strong Earth skill other than Boom Pow, and I'd rather just throw out defense loss as it's a more hyper-focused on Earth. Because he needs, I think, 2 levels of Earth. And the rest of this episode is going to be a little bit of leveling, just showing you how we can level magic for endgame stuff that's coming up. Because that's all that's left at this point is the endgame stuff. So we've gone pretty far. I hate to say it, we've done a lot of the stuff that can be done in order to level up our skills. So now we're just kind of resorting to the low end stuff
twist
to
like a
get
tornado.
there. I think Justin got stunned by something. We'll figure that out as soon as we can. Go. And you just zap all. See how well that does. But first of all, we'll use Rap's Defense Loss, which may get cast before Liete, hopefully. No.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here!
Let's see. But if you're trying to get that level 99 water wind skill, this is the way you do it. You just sit here and do this for long periods of time, and you'll get it done, as you'll see in a moment.
That was rather simple.
Look at how much, you'll see the kind of leveling we did on we get a jewel, which is a sellable for money. And Liete, look at that for the fire skill, 120. The wind level was 40. Imagine doing that throughout the entire, experience of coming in and out of here. You can almost do one level per battle. So in 50 battles plus, you could learn her final skill. Is it overkill to try and do that? Yeah. Is it interesting and cool to sit there and say you've done it all? Yeah, that's pretty cool too. But we're I'm gonna spend most of my time leveling up fire and water for Liete here. She has a spell, an ice spell nobody has yet. Right? No, it's protect. But she has a fire spell and another level 3 spell that hasn't that's unique to her that she doesn't have yet. So she's gonna learn that. We're gonna make sure she learns that. And Fina, water-wise, is in her 30s, so she's got a long way to go. Rap has some level 3 skills that haven't been tapped into. Mostly it's just leveling up earth and wind and fire. And so possibly we'll put that ring on Rap next, though his skills aren't as important to learn, in my opinion. Because we know one of them's Fire Burner. That's obviously Fire Burner. He doesn't have any more lightning spells. He's already got Dragon Zap. So it's just a matter of just finishing those levels. But Rap could probably do it without the ring. Liete, because she doesn't have sleep, needs that double experience to at least get water up to 23. And then the rest will come, fire will come in on its own. So it's really just a matter of leveling up the water skill as we are attacked from all sides here. So, again, it's going to be a short episode, but on the next episode of Let's Play Grandia, we're going to continue the story. I'll probably level up as much as I can, as much as I feel like leveling. And if we can get Fina's leveling up there, we get it up there. If we don't, we don't. Chances are 90% chance I'm not going to try and level that skill all the way up because it's just realistically it's too much. It's too much work. So anyway, we'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Grandia.
Magnitude